This is my how-to video of how to destroy Ganondorf. It's the very last section of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, pretty much beating the game. It's kind of like a walkthrough. So we just destroyed the last barrier. So now the dark barrier goes down and we can finally go up the stairs to confront Ganondorf. Sounds really nerdy. Just like saying that. So, we turn here and then we walk into here. But, before you go into here, you want to make sure that you have all three of the blue potions, because you're going to need all three of them to the Kakariko village and go get it. Now you can fight the bats, or you can just walk past them. I'm just going to walk past them for now. And then you got to fight some Ganondorf. So just fight them, they shouldn't be too hard. And in the next room, you're going to fight some Stalfos for the boss key. And they're just regular. They're not any harder than any other one. And then you can get your boss key. And in the next room, there's going to be some iron knuckles. They look scary and different, but they're not any worse than anything else you've fought. Don't wake them up both at once like I just did. It's going to attack you. So wake one up. Make sure you only wake one up, because it sucks when they're both awake. But you can... Oh my god. Now I only have one to deal with, so this is better. And jump attacks do a lot of gold.
This is really good at this part of awesome.
I know! And don't attack them head on. You want to go around and wait till they attack you, and then attack them like this. And don't make all the stupid mistakes that I did. And then attack them.
Yay.
And then go on towards the boss door. If you need of any life, like I am, you can get rid of some of the pots. But you might want to save them for when you're actually fighting the boss, because you'll need magic and stuff like that. But I need some hearts, so. You won't use that many arrows anyways. Now I'm using the big Goron sword because it does a lot more damage and it's a lot faster. But you can use the Master Sword if you want to be original, you know. So this means in the upcoming fight, Navi won't be able to use Z-targeting, but you don't really need it that much. So find yourself a nice cozy corner and just wait there, because that's all you really need. And you want to just return his energy blast to him by hitting them with your sword at the right amount of time. That's all about timing. And don't do that. Oh. And then you want to shoot him with an arrow when he's doing that, when you finally hit him. And then you want to jump over there. You don't need the hover boots or anything. You just jump over there and just start attacking him. Go back to your corner. The big Goron sword is harder to use when doing this part because it's longer and just more awkward. But I don't like changing the swords at the last minute to get more damage on him, so I just end up using this one. And then shoot him with an arrow again. Jump over there. Jump attacks work good for that part too. You just keep repeating this until you finally runs out of energy, like so. But it's not over yet. So, all you have to do now is follow Zelda. She runs extremely slow and sometimes she gets in the way. Everybody gets annoyed with this part. So you just want to run in front of her or behind her, whatever. It doesn't really matter. And she'll use her sage powers to open up these bars for you. And watch out for the rock. And then she'll get distracted and watch you. When you get hit, it's annoying. Follow her again. over there. Come on. The rocks don't do that much damage. Just worry about her getting distracted. Okay. So you want to jump over here. Try and get in front of her if you can, because she'll mess up your running start on the jumping. That time we did it right. And whenever there's a circle-y room, she kind of zigzags through it. She doesn't go straight through it, so just follow her. Once again, this is a narrow part, so it's only fit for one person. You gotta walk behind her. And in this room, she'll become trapped. Go talk to her. So it's fire ring, and then there's Stalfos. So you just gotta beat him as fast as you can. You probably won't run out of time though. Use the big Ron sword so that you do the most amount of damage. Do jump attacks. That one missed. Or you can just sit there and kind of stab at them until they blow their cover. Like so. There you go. It doesn't take too long. Get the hearts if you need them. She'll zigzag through this room, so just kind of bear with it. And then make sure you don't get hit by any rocks, because she'll stand up here and she'll wait to see if you're okay. So just be careful there, because it makes it a lot slower. And then there's a re-dead here. You can just ignore it, or you can fight it, but I usually just ignore it, because they're so slow. And this is the final stretch of the whole strange race. And we're out. Okay. Stop. So Ganon's tower just came down right after we get out of it. She thinks it's over. Stupid blonde. And just go check it out. Of course it's not there. So your master sword's gone, so you want to use the awesome sword, the big bronze sword. And there's a couple ways to stun him. You can stun him and then hit his tail, which is, of course, behind him. The best way is to use the light arrow. It takes less magic power than Din's fire, and it's a long stun. Din's fire is also a long stun, but it takes more magic power. So you just stun him, go around behind him. I do a jump attack because it gets it done faster. That's pretty much all there is to it. You can always only get one hit on his tail, so just keep stunning him. Make sure you don't try to stun him when he's attacking you, because it won't work. You just want to stun him when he's doing nothing. Take out your sword, do a jump attack. And items, they're usually useful. Bombs aren't right now. Whenever he destroys a part of the tower, some rubble, there's a lot of useful items that come out of that. So if you ever need arrows or anything, you can just make him destroy one of those and those will pop out. So just keep doing it again and again. Jump attack. There's other ways to stun them. You can use the long shot or Dooku nuts, but they're very short and they're not even worth it. So just go with draining your magic power. Oh, and always make sure, when you're trying to stun him, make sure the Z target is on his head, not his tail. Then he'll go down after about 10 hits. So run and get the sword. Good job, Zelda. And then go back over here. He'll get back up. You can try and get a hit on his tail, but it usually doesn't work out. And this is why you need the blue potion so badly, because you use so much magic power in this thing. So drink your potion once you run out. And make sure you use the master sword for this part, because you need it for this part. And there you go. And Zelda will do some special thing here. And all you have to do is slice them up. That is how you defeat Ganondorf. Everything's happy after that. And that's it. So,